Alright, hey everybody, welcome back to game 3 of this best of 3 in the no in the South Africa in a SenSAtional tournament against Kavo. We drew the last game, won the first game, so if we lose this, I believe we have to replay game 2. I assume it's gonna be the same matchup, which was Red Dragons against Blue Mag on Hell. I played trash. He played really well, right? So can't really complain about bad luck or anything there. I just played worse than he did with a better deck, right? So yeah, here we are. He's playing Blue Dragons. Main issue with Blue Dragons, or like the biggest threat, is like Ninja and like tank snipes. I think that's the biggest strength of his deck. And the thing we probably have to watch out for the most. I'm not really gonna bother too much with healers. I'm gonna start with the MS-17, but it's gonna land here. Should hopefully be safe from his ninja, if he flies that way. We'll see. And it's gonna LSTR. Obviously some LSTR here, and the OSA, or N-OSA. Not gonna worry too much about anti-plane AA just yet. I put in one card for Mosa just for the town fights like there, so I'm gonna start with one. Get some recon as well. Be there. Also get like LCR. LCR are gonna be really good against ninjas, of course. Mod Schützen are a must. Tanks, and that's gonna be our opener. No mortar. It's not too bad. I think I can save this SPW for now. Get another one of you. I think I'm ready. And my 2 is only just to... I'm most certainly gonna lose it to a ninja, but I think it's so useful to have. Plus, I think I might fly it like this way. Maybe I can evade the ninja a bit. Maybe bait it into my OSA. Give me just 1 second. Alright. Let's go. And hope we don't get absolutely cooked. Honestly, I think my first buy is gonna be a mortar. In case I have to smoke here. Because of some weird stuff he does. Unload you in there. Unload you in there. You in there. One here, the other one there. You just drive in there for now. OSA in there. Unload and then shift there. Always a bit faster than waiting for the shift command. Just drive there. I could start with the Lazur, of course, but I kind of expect him to maybe even cover his ninja with a, or anything he does with healers really, with an ASF. But I wait a tad bit for some extra range scaling because the base also, as we all know, is inconsistent. Got it. And that's the 7 HE. That's really nice to have. What did I say? 6 HE? 7 HE, of course. I guess he also just didn't start with the ninja as well, maybe purely because of, you know, stuff like the Lazur. So instead of like trying to buy it and protect it, he just said, fuck it, I'm not gonna get a ninja. Let's get this because I don't have sight there. these Tokyons are gonna get into this town, unfortunately, because I was slow. Didn't get that last Cobra. Whoopsie, sorry for that. Man, they're really melting me. Come on, get some line of sight. Yeah, that's what you wanna see. Get something like you. Okay, let's not get sideshot here by these Toy Jones ass. Okay, once. You know what? Let's be greedy, very greedy. But at early +2 can just be so good. Okay, and then I think I'm gonna buy a... I should wait with these a bit. An arm 70. Come on, no! Ugh. Let's fire in there immediately. Now let's see our squad. Move our mortar over. Unload you. It's something sneaking around. More Mochitsen, obviously. That's how you play. Eastern Bloc. Okay, those are Happy 90s. They're dangerous to Tonks. Add some of you as well. The arm 70. Are you reloaded yet? No. Okay, one trying to retreat. Keep reversing you. Okay, let's get a Formosa squad too. I wouldn't be surprised if there's a Toy Jones or something sneaking around there. So just one. Okay, let's repair you while we can. Right, now move in with these guys. Yep, there they are. Now we move in with the Mochits and the fire support. Make sure you don't get cooked by that. One. There's the ninja. And let's see what's going there as well. Let's safe. Better safe than sorry, right? But forest fights is what we like, because that's where we can much more easily evade the ninja, and that's where their superiority is the weakest, because Blue Dragons has garbage bombers, So to make use of air superiority, to make use of me maybe not having enough AA, he essentially needs to get line of sight onto my tanks. Alright, this is going very well. Wasn't there still a Hachinana? Let's see if we can find that. Didn't I tell you to get there and then back here? You know what? Again, better safe than sorry. It's a Chumat squad, presumably. Damaged. Let's get that CV first. One moving away. Yep. Yeah, sure, let's get you for there. We have a lot of autonomy. Let's drive it on River. River bank. Yep, there's something. Just something with a 50 cal. KM 900. With that veteran C move that way. Could be infantry CV here or there. Oh, this may be the Hachinana that moved that way. Just fill the town with this stuff. Okay, so there was actually some... Okay, it's a K200 in there. Interesting. Where did you come from? Let's get a supply truck. Okay. And then honestly just get a CV for Dimitri next. Sniping CV, like infantry CV in towns, is gonna be difficult for him as well. Again with weak bombers. They should stand no chance. Just need repairs for now. This is kind of funny to look at though. Hey, it's just a cargo. Number 2. Let's get you there. Is you here? Place you up there. During here, it's not as obvious as that, and presumably more secured in the long run. Alright, and let's check with the score 2 now. That's a M110 for CV snipe purposes. Oh, okay. Alright, let's get a force and see if we can get into this town here. Would be just cargo in there. Give this also some ammo. He lost his god too, I didn't pay attention to whether it spotted anything, but I don't think it did. It could have hurt a lot. Let's see if we can move him in there actually. Right. Start smoking. I'm gonna go all in on this town push. It's also gonna force his hand, right? So it's I'm not a fan of this. Come on, please. I'm not a fan of this. Like, come on, get this ninja snipe. Come on, please, dude. If this, oh my god, this fucking LSTR squad. This ninja should have been so fucking dead. Like, come on. Come the fuck on, dude. Like, holy shit. It's like the luckiest ninja I've ever seen. Okay, that's not good. Oh, thank you for the supply truck. And yep, that's where the infantry CV is. You know what? Go big or go home. That's what I always say. That's what what everyone knows me for. The my catchphrase. I'm obviously joking. I mean, joking, not choking. Right? I'm not throwing this game away. Hopefully. What are you going for? Oh yeah, this. Right here. It doesn't look like he's moving. Ah, he is. He has a block 52. Oh, he might get me here. He has 2 missiles left. Oh, he turned away before he could actually get the angle on. Okay, good. I completely forgot that, you're just sitting out there. Hell yeah, Malyutka. Is that a... He's facing too. Okay, I was gonna say, he didn't just buy a fucking bomber, right? Supply trucks. Get into this building. I wanna smoke this off. Come on, get into the building! Why are you not getting into the building? Name something more frustrating than fucking town engagements. I like town movement in Wargame. Holy shit. Tip, you can't. One. You missed! Stupid red for garbage accuracy. Ah! Got away. Shouldn't have gotten away. At least my let's get a Moderna. Go on. Very, very lucky RM70. You know what? 7 damage. I'll take it. And panicked. Very nice. Very, very nice. I approve a lot. There was something there. Let's get Snishka here. Don't want to get caught out by... You know what? While you're there, just sit there. Let's put Jürgen in the bush. So come on. The first shot would have had to hit. Let's see. Alright, this is looking a lot better than the previous game did. I think that much is obvious. It's fire position in case we lose line of sight. Alright, there we go. Short arrow did the impossible, and that was hit twice in a row. Smoke this off so the fire support can't shoot at my stuff, because... Okay. I mean, obviously, you don't want to just sit there and take these shots if you can avoid it. 900 Gs. Let's see what's in there. Let's see if we can, well, not necessarily just what's in there, but see if we can get in there. Some more Mordschützen. Some more of you. Did I not? Yeah, okay, let's turn you off for now. Because we know that he does in fact now have seed, right? Ugh. I'd move that way. Thank you. Avoid a lot of damage there. Where's the Moderna? There's the Moderna. I actually got one. Ugh. Let's also get you back, get you back. Long range engagements are not very good. What? Let's get you into this part. You know, with enough smoke, of course, you can certainly like protect this, but I don't wanna risk it. Like one slip up and you know it's gone. There's a Schumann in there. Okay, tak Johnsa. Let's get one of you. You can at least deal with some tank like vehicles. I mean tanks, sure I guess as well. Get you back there before something bad happens to you. Now I wish I had the Moderna here still. Probably should have seen it coming. That's what I get for not having anti-gems in the deck. So don't forget, he already has a peace pheasant, right? Oh, he's trying to push here again. Okay, let's see if those Mordschützen back then. There's a supply on the way. I do, okay. Well, let's just get another Moderna? Question mark? Okay, have you not sit there in the open, please? Nice. Move you? He has the artillery, of course. Did they take damage from this? I didn't pay attention. Well, of course, most of them were damaged before. I didn't pay attention to whether they just got damaged. Oh, that's a Kumaro. I completely missed that. Okay. You need supplies there quickly. I think I'm just gonna get a Syria next. Let's put you into this hunt for now. You're out of fuel, that's funny. What are you shooting at? The UH-60. Why you like that? I haven't seen any radar AA yet, so chances are all he has on the field right now are Tanzams, which means his air detection is trash. Speak greedy, turn this off and turn it on when it's closer to not guarantee, but massively increase the chances of both hitting. It's GG. Just before. Well, that was not anticlimactic, but you know, after the opener, relatively one-sided. I think it was important that I did keep the momentum up, that I did go for the town, because I think if I were to just sit back, try to get that +1 from the mid zone, would have been easier to lose from that position. Because the opener, while it did go well, because I essentially denied his push, I didn't up until that point like kill anything crazy or something. But although the Osa sum with the UH60 was good, hopefully. He just did really well in that game too. Stopping the Osa, or like waiting with the Osa, potentially very, very crucial to, you know, make that hit happen on the Turk Jones. Otherwise, I don't think they would have. I think they probably wouldn't have killed much, right? But they would have really, really delayed, though potentially delayed those BMP1s, those Team M1 Wilks that were really important to stop his 2-point push. So that could have just, you know, butterfly effect, yada yada yada, could have really changed the thing there. Actually, I did get the ninja eventually, right? Yeah. Alright, since this is the last game and I don't have to wait for him anymore, I'm gonna quickly take a look at this game. I know several of you have mentioned after the last one on Paddy Field, they would like to, not the last one, but the one against Pro Communist, you know, that they, oh no, also against the one against Subway Samurai, right? Yeah, they like this, so I'm gonna, at least for the last game of the series, or if I know there's some time, keep doing this. So fairly light here, but I mean, similar to me. Obviously invested into this. What did he save? Only 1k1. Yeah, the k1 is essentially like the ninja. Did he have a? He had the short arrow, yes. He actually did have a ninja, I just didn't spot it because of the stealth. I mean, that makes a lot of sense, actually. But still, I guess, given that he never even bothered circling the Blanc 52D, I guess it meant that I could have started with Lazur, but maybe that's also the reason why he had the ninja, the AH1J on top of the UH60, was to essentially, you know, soak damage, maybe, potentially. Here, if I had just been a bit more greedy and not unloaded this early, but waited a bit, probably could have unloaded here and killed those KM900s. So, yeah. I mean, it didn't do much. It killed the LSTR-40, essentially. And of course, later on, I did lose 2 BMP1s in a stupid fashion to them. It was sitting there, not too long, so I didn't lose too many points there. And yeah, oh, they actually were already panicked. I guess because, you know, I killed transports and whatnot. So I could have already engaged them. But yeah, I wanted to wait for the RM70 to make sure that they're panicked and then engage. This actually was 3 kills, right? I barely lost anything to that. The tanks like damage, I didn't lose BP once. Watchford's not probably the only thing that took damage there. See me there. Guess I just lost it to the Nana Yonshiki when I drove this way. Or maybe even the Jumat. Oh yeah, the Peace Pheasant. He spotted that and then yeah, went for the Jumat. Alright. Already had a Peace Pheasant at that point, but again, he may have just also bought it because of the Scott too. He just spotted there suddenly. And then at that point had it in the back of his hand. In the back of his hand. Just had it ready. But this was sort of unnecessary, right? For one, I was like, maybe there's something in the back or, you know, something could kill, but also just blocked the entranceway. Not like there was anything that could have moved in there, but yeah. But really just caught him off guard there. Just didn't expect it, and yeah. Wow. Surprised he survived. and force him to invest here. Make it awkward for him to attack because he knows I have line of sight. No? In theory, could have put an anti-gems there. Obviously, in practice, I couldn't because I don't have them in the deck, but you obviously can't know for certain. I think I just killed a cargo denier, actually. Kind of funny. Alright, I want to see this. So like double side shot, like 12 AP, double taps up until 4 front armor or 4 armor. That's one side shot. I guess the other one is just a front shot, and the remainder of the damage was enough to kill it. Kind of funny. Really unlucky for him to miss that many times in a row. Damn. I mean, they have good base accuracy. Yeah, never really had to worry about an attack here. It's not nearly enough. And Chumad actually missed one shot here, I believe, so I got lucky that this survived. Here we go, of course. Don't survive long enough to really be a problem. His Pheasant comes in. How long does he have line of sight? Still does. But yeah, he has line of sight for some units, but the smoke still blocks the line of sight to the plane, right? And unlike forests, it essentially acts similar to mountains, really, right? So they can't shoot through them. And yeah. At that point, just... I mean, I guess he saw the Syria coming, or maybe he didn't, but yeah. Was pretty tough for him at that point. Still, the second game was bad, but I'm just gonna say I did it for content. Just so, you know, I have more stuff to upload. Wink, wink. Obviously, that's not what happened, but no. Or was it? Maybe it was. Alright, in any case, I hope you enjoyed it. Next up is none other than Putin 187. So that's gonna be a really, really tough nut to crack. Yeah. Toughest opponent thus far of the tournament. We'll see how it goes. In any case, hope you enjoyed it, and I'll hopefully see you next time. Later.